Greetings and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food and another installment of Do You Know What I Meme? We are once again joined by the instigator himself, Tom, old guy in Colorado, Raymond. How are you doing, Tom?
I'm doing as well as can be expected when toying with the dangerous meme foods that we attempt.
Especially when tuna is on the table. I mean, literally on the table.
It is.
So today, Tom, what are we doing?
We're doing another one that I saw from Vulgar Chef, and today it was a tuna salad shot.
Now, to be fair, there's nothing solid in this, right?
Nothing solid.
So the ingredients are relatively simple. It's relatively simple to put together. So we have tuna packed in water, not olive oil, and mayonnaise, and I think that goes on the top. Is that right?
Yeah, just in the glass. Yep.
And then the glass is black pepper rimmed, right? So we're doing black pepper rim. Now, he didn't specify, I don't think, on how to, what we're going to do to rim that. And I think you and I decided we're going to use pickle juice.
Pickle juice,
right?
Yep.
Pickle juice. We're going to rim it with pickle juice because, tuna salad, right? The flavors here are, there's nothing conflicting. It's not like we're putting like milk or chocolate or anything else like that in there. All the things that we're using today, even though it's in a different texture, all the things that we're using today, you would find in a tuna sandwich. But we're not using bread, except bread.
Exactly, and hence the name, the tuna salad shot, and hopefully that's what we'll get.
So we might as well get started, right?
Yeah. Should we start with rimming the glass?
Yes, let's do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a mess of this. All right, there we go. That's enough.
Like pepper here. Oh, that worked beautifully. Nice little.
Yep.
Pepper on there. Very nice.
Here we go.
Very beautiful.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Okay, so now we're gonna put our tuna juice in there.
Yep.
Tom, are you heaving already? It's too early. I am not a big fan of tuna. I don't have the reaction you have, but I'm not a big fan of it.
No, I ate quite a bit of tuna as a youngster.
Is yours is a little bit lighter in color than mine?
I don't know.
No, I guess not.
It's kind of a milky.
You got that much out of? Oh, well, I think you have a smaller glass.
And that's a good thing.
Now, of course, I don't like to waste things, so afterwards I'm going to have to actually make a tuna sandwich.
Sure.
I think.
Or make you a little tuna casserole.
Oh no! You know what I like to do? I like to take those little bell peppers and stuff them, and then put them in the oven. Stuff them with tuna and put them in the oven.
That's not a bad idea.
I am not getting. I'm getting more on the table than I am in the glass.
Oh, it looks like. Oh, that's. I wouldn't suspect you'd need any, not even half of that.
Oh, okay. Well,
because you need to have some room for the mayo.
All right, and so this we're just kind of squirting on the top.
Yeah, in my case, I'm just going to kind of pull it off the spoon.
Yeah, so that's why the little squirt bottle comes in kind of handy when you're doing this, which you should never do. It's almost like spaghetti or something in there. Do you see that? Are you looking at that?
I can see it, and mine, it all sank to the bottom.
That's why the squirt one, it is kind of floating, but you can see, like it's on the top, and it's kind of in, you can see it through the glass there. Now I have to drink this. All right, ready?
I am. Well, I'm as ready as it's going to get, buddy.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers. Actually, if the tuna juice would have been cold, that might not have been too bad at all. That wasn't horrible.
To me, it seems like there's more tuna flavor in that tuna water than there is in the tuna. Like if you're eating the tuna, and maybe it's a texture thing. Maybe it's concentrated in the water. It definitely has that tuna aftertaste. It leaves you with that tuna aftertaste. The pickle juice for the rim didn't do anything. I thought the black pepper was going to be like strong and overpowering, but it's really not. The mayo just kind of mixes in there. I think because it's kind of suspended in there, you end up swallowing that without much of it actually touching your tongue. So you're not getting a lot of mayo flavor. Like I think you mentioned like mixing it up. I think if you mixed it up, you would have gotten more mayo flavor. It's not horrible.
No.
It's not awesome. It's not as good as a tuna salad sandwich because of the texture, because of the lack of texture. There's no texture.
Right.
And I think when you're eating a tuna salad sandwich, you like that texture. I think, like you said, you sometimes put celery in there. I know I put like pickle relish in there. Sometimes I add some mustard, onion, and some other stuff. I think it would be different if we did stir it up. We did mix the mayo with the tuna water.
I have maybe just enough here to get another shot, and I will try that. Close.
What's the worst that could happen?
So that was a fair amount left in the can. I mean, certainly enough to give it a try here.
Now, Tom, if you were going to add anything to this, what would you add?
Celery salt. I would definitely add some celery salt.
I think I might add the pickle juice to the shot itself, a little bit of pickle juice to the shot itself, and maybe some hot sauce, maybe like a dash of hot sauce.
Well, I can definitely add a little bit of the pickle juice. So let's go ahead and do that.
Now remember to stir that up so that you get that.
I definitely will. And I do happen to have a little bit of celery salt. I'm going to put a pinch in, I think. All right. And let's give it a stir. It's kind of like stirring curdled milk.
It's like it doesn't want to blend, right?
Not very well, no. But it is slowly starting to come together. Okay. That looks relatively disgusting.
Sure does.
Smell is a little bit different with the pickle juice.
And celery salt?
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Different?
That actually wasn't half bad. The pickle juice and the addition of that little bit of celery salt.
And the mayonnaise mix.
Mayonnaise mix, you kind of get it all.
Was that better than what we did?
I'd say twice as good.
Okay.
That wasn't bad. That would actually be something that I think somebody could serve that as a part of a tuna salad kind of lunch or, sandwich or something.
I'm going to give that a thumbs in the middle. Again, to me, it's just like all the flavors are there for like a tuna salad sandwich, except for the bread. When you mixed up the mayo, I think that's a better way to go. I think just drinking it, I don't think you get much of the mayo flavor because it's kind of suspended in that liquid that you end up drinking. I'm
going to go thumbs in the middle, kind of starting to turn up, believe it or not. And that actually surprises me. Well, the first shot wasn't horrible. Like you said, the taste of the mayo was really subdued. I got a little bit, but not a lot. Mixing it definitely made a difference, and the addition of that dill pickle juice and the celery salt, it really it makes the difference. It really does, and that's why I'm going to give it that kind of trending upward, because it could be made into a decent little drink.
So this is really, like, if you guys want to try this at home, really easy to make. Really, really, really easy to make. Just make sure you get the tuna in water and not olive oil. I don't know what that would do. I have no idea. All bets are off if you get the one in olive oil. But it sounds relatively easy to make. So, again, if you have not checked out Tom's channel, Old Guy in Colorado, please do so on YouTube. If you have not subscribed. If you have not liked the videos, like the video. And I always enjoy doing these with you, Tom. Well, sometimes I don't really enjoy it, but working with you, it's fun working with you. But sometimes what we're consuming is not necessarily fun.
Yeah, it's always entertaining, to say the least. Believe me, there'll be more.
Okay, so again, if you want to try this, you can get these ingredients at any store, any grocery, even a convenience store. You can probably get the same ingredients and everything. So give it a shot, try it out. But just remember that it's crazy out there. So please be careful. Take care of yourselves. Take care of others, and we'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.
Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below, and be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.